circling this vulture. Me like a racehorse, me like a red bull. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip, on your lip, better let you rip, whatever it takes.
So tired.
Well, it's not one of those. I'm just gonna.
Alright, everyone, we are back for episode 2 of the Fresh Takes podcast. It is me, Paul Russo, alongside me, Nick Felice, Nicky Fresh.
You know, I'm a little surprised. Well, it's a little loud.
You can edit that.
You know, I'm a little surprised. We got the second episode.
Look, here's the deal. We weren't canceled, but now you got at the same time they didn't tell us we had to make another, but here we are.
We were guaranteed 2 episodes. Or 6 episodes.
Contractually speaking, via the McGillicuddy lawyer firm.
Yes.
Excellent contribution.
We're already off to Paul jokes that I don't understand.
Excellent contribution with that one-word answer, Nick.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our first episode, and you're going to really enjoy this second episode. We'll remind you at the end, but remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, subscribe to our iTunes and SoundCloud at Fresh Takes Podcasts.
Make sure you guys let us know, too, what you guys think. Give us some ratings and reviews from the iTunes perspective.
Yes.
Helps us know what you guys think, what you guys want to hear. It helps us connect with you guys as well.
Yes. We are very, very excited to see where this podcast goes. And today, we're going to talk about top 10 cereals.
No. That took too long. We heard you guys on that one. Definitely a bit too long. And that's one of the things. We are new. We are literally fresh in this territory. So,
and today is Sunday, March 4th.
At the time of recording, that is correct.
Our first episode was February 5th.
So hey,
a whole month. We're trying to do.
But it's like we said in the first podcast. You know, at the moment we live 3.5 hours, 4 hours apart.
Oh yeah.
So.
And we're also video.
That's right. So
we've been looking at ours. Let's look at the camera, man.
So you may, depending upon what media form you listen to, you may be able to see us on this podcast. You never know.
Yes, on my YouTube channel, which will be called Nick Felice.
At the moment.
At the moment.
We'll probably change it up, get our own channel here.
Actually, right now it's Fresh Tube.
Fresh Tube.
Trying to change that.
Interesting term there.
I'm trying to change it.
It's a bold strategy.
Because it's connected to your Google account.
Yes.
You know, I don't want these people I'm applying jobs to, and then they see my name.
That's why you gotta have various emails. Like
right now, it's Fresh Tube, and it says you can't change it for
maybe do something like Nick Felice TV or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's
kind of sounds a little bit pro. So.
Yeah.
A lot of things have happened in the past month, give or take. Interesting things, cool things, sad things, the like. So, we're in March, spring training's kind of been going a little bit. Gotten some early takes of some teams so far. My Yankees have only lost, I think, 2 games in spring training.
My Pirates have won 2 games.
Nicely done. But spring training is never really that great of an indicator, in my opinion. Well, it can be, but I usually don't put, preseason-wise in any sport, I don't think I put too much weight in. Especially this year with baseball, because you have the Scott Boras training camp that nobody has ever seen, because it's not open to the public. Way to blow that money pit, Scott.
Really?
So, what have you seen so far that maybe has perked your interest, Nick? Because I know basketball-wise for you, kind of tuned yourself out a little bit on most regards, so...
I haven't tuned myself out completely. I still think the Knicks are going to win the NBA Finals.
Bold strategy.
In 2026.
Okay.
Yes. You not agree with that?
It's a long pause on that one, but yeah.
I'll cut it out.
But what, anything you've noticed so far this spring?
On spring? Yeah. They really need to cut down spring training.
You think?
Tad long.
I agree with you to an extent, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see maybe, like, take out a week of games like that first week and just give the players another week of training because the pitchers and catchers usually are only there for about 13 days now, give or take, and then they get thrown into games. So, I mean, I guess most preseasons are kind of like that. I mean, football you only play in 4 games. Basketball you play what? I think 6 or 7, depending upon what.
And then hockey, I think the whole thing's preseason.
Preseason, no, they get like a week or so of camp in.
It was a joke.
Oh, I didn't know.
No,
You
shut up.
Your face was pretty serious on that one. The camera will be able to tell us.
Hockey, it's all preseason to me.
Well, the way your Rangers are this year, yeah. By the way, as a Lightning fan, I appreciate McDonough and JT Miller.
Oh, you're very, very welcome.
Thank you. But it's pretty interesting anyway, though, the spring of baseball, because we do still have a lot of major free agents still obviously out there. Arrieta, in my opinion, probably being the main one at the moment.
Who do you think he's going to sign with?
I've been saying Milwaukee all along, only because that was the first team he visited. Seems the most sense to me, anyway. But I don't know. The longer he waits around, I don't know.
You think it would put the Brewers over the edge?
As in, like, World Series, or just playoffs, or division? Like, Nick, don't burp in the mic.
Do you think it would put them over the edge?
I think it'll get them to the playoffs. I think what they've done this offseason already gets them into the playoffs.
Okay, give me your 6 division winners.
We're
Early.
doing this one already?
Oh, yes. Let's get right into it. The people want to see it.
All right.
Don't be afraid to look at the camera either. I mean, I was 10 nervous at the
I
first one.
know, but
now I'm really
podcast
nervous.
is really meant to be audio. Now we got the video, so I'm just kind of looking around like I did the first podcast.
You see, this is our den.
Well, it's your den. I'm freezing. I'm in a
Look
blanket.
at this. You got a nice little
I'm
snuggie.
freezing. It's cold. This ain't a snuggie. Anyway. I guess AL.
Okay, we'll go. You know what? We'll do AL. We'll do a division. We'll say her both. We'll do
Okay.
another division. We'll say her both.
Okay. So,
AL East.
AL East. Yankees.
Red Sox.
I agree with
Killer
you.
Bees.
I think it'll be a bit of a toss-up. Whoever probably wins the season series between them probably gets it.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that'd be a safe.
Okay,
bet.
now you pick a division.
Well, let's just keep it basic, man. Let's say in the East Coast. We'll NL East.
Nationals.
Yeah.
By May, they will clinch.
By May, they'll be up plus 30. I mean, I think they'll win. Yeah, they'll definitely get it. The division might be not as bad as people think, I don't think, though, outside of Miami and probably the Mets.
Atlanta's getting better.
Atlanta's they're not going to turn a corner per se this year, but I think a lot of the
Phillies are getting better.
The Phillies have a nice team. I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of snuck up, maybe did something at the deadline and did like a wild card thing, but
Mets are falling apart.
I'd say that division is still pretty much Nationals here for the next couple of years.
Marlins
Marlins are awful.
They just died.
Man, Jeter. The one thing you said you were for sure going to get rid of, you haven't yet. What the hell are you going to do with that
Derek
damn
Jeter
sculpture?
is overrated.
Damn straight. All right, Nick. What division?
AL West.
Okay, so this one is the toughest for me because I feel like people underrate any team outside the Astros in that division pretty bad.
Yeah, they're all underrated.
I'm going to say the Astros, but I say it's only going to be by like a maximum of 5 games.
I'm going to surprise you here. You know, Matt, my brother, Matt, huge Mariners fan.
He'll be on at some point.
Yeah, he'll be on. We'll have some guest stars. We'll definitely have some guest stars.
At some point.
He definitely picked the Mariners, but I'm going to surprise
Obviously.
you. Texas Rangers win the AL West this year.
I don't think this is surprising. To me, anyway. I can understand it. I can see where it happens.
They got Michael Young. They
This
got
isn't-
Josh Hamilton.
This is in 2008. What's next? Jake Westbrook is their ace, too.
They have Elvis Andrews.
Yeah, he's still there.
Oh, yeah, he's still there. Ron Washington.
It's really
the
weird.
coach.
It's really weird though. When you think about Elvis Andrews is the other statesman on that team, it's weird.
Natalie Felice closing games.
What happened to him?
Played for the Pirates.
I feel like who hasn't, though, at this point? Because even when the Pirates were good, they're just...
What's that supposed to mean?
Hold on. I'm talking about when they were in the playoffs there. When those, 13, 14, and 15?
Mm-hmm.
When they'd make deals, they were just bringing on just, like, guys you've, like, forgotten about and, like, taking a flyer on at the deadline. Like all of a sudden, here comes Lyle Overpay.
Yeah, Ball. Overpay.
No. You called him Overpay?
That's what the fans call him.
Oh, okay.
I call him.
Overpay is not something you hear very often in the Pirates lingo.
Alright, Paul. Pick another division. Oh, you picked you picked the Astros.
No, I picked the Astros by 5, but that division I think is going to be pretty tight all year. I don't think the Angels will be that good. We'll get more in depth. Hopefully, we'll do
that Japanese player for the Angels.
There we go. Ohtani.
He'll be a bust.
I don't know if he'll be a bust, but I think they'll need to decide what to do with him. Really, I don't have a problem with being two-way. I just feel like there needs to be a focus. So we'll do a more in depth. I feel more in depth podcast maybe about the baseball season. Do a preview podcast per se.
Yep.
All right.
Pick another division, Paul.
Let's go NL Central. Oh, I'm sorry for you.
The Pittsburgh Pirates won the NL Central by 1 game.
Over who? Cincinnati?
No, Paul. Milwaukee.
Okay. All right.
The Cubs and Cardinals will be 162 games back.
I'm going to go with Milwaukee this year, the Central.
Okay.
I will buy into the Brewers bandwagon.
Is it because of Jake Arrieta?
No. I'm not counting my chickens in that basket until he actually gets there. They do have one of the best underrated pitchers in baseball, and Zach Davies. Very good pitcher. Doesn't get a lot of credit, though, unfortunately. I finally saw him in one MLB Network promo, though, so...
Yeah.
Kind of like one of those about times with him.
All right.
That leaves 2 divisions, so make your pick.
AL Central.
AL Central? Until proven otherwise, which it might actually be this year, I'm going Cleveland.
Cleveland.
It will come down to I feel like Cleveland and Minnesota, but I'm going to go Cleveland.
I'm going to go the Cleveland Indians.
Yeah. Pretty straightforward in that division, I feel like,
The rest of
for the
divisions.
most part.
The White Sox. Your Kevin Millar picked the White Sox to win the World Series.
Huh? What?
He picked the White Sox, Mariners, Cubs, and some other team to go to the World Series.
Excuse me? Wait. Kevin Millar, former baseball player, now host of Intentional Talk on MLB Network. Kevin
Good
Millar,
friend of ours. We talk all the time.
Good friend. Kevin and I go golfing with at least on a weekly basis.
Yeah, your Trump voice kind of.
We read together in my library, which smells like rich mahogany.
Anyway,
that leaves one division.
we picked the Indians. Paul, pick the last division.
Oh man, do I go with the Pacific National League, or do I go with the National League West of the Americas? We'll go with the NL West.
I'm going to surprise you here. The San Francisco Giants will win the NL West by 12 games because Andrew McCutchen will be the National League MVP. Mark Melancon will have 58 saves.
Is he actually their closer this year?
He will be. I don't know if he is.
Ain't Sergio Romo, we know that much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Diamondbacks.
Really?
Yeah. I think that division's gonna be a lot closer this year. Not so much people have the Dodgers number per se, but a lot of the talent now is spread out in that division. San Francisco's got talent back. Might be a 4-team battle all year, really, between Colorado.
Dodgers?
No. I'm on Arizona. I'm saying, though, it's going to be a 4-team battle all year because Colorado, Arizona, the Dodgers, and San Fran are all good.
They're all good teams.
So I just got to drink the water. Nick's on the phone making a phone call.
I'm sorry. I was listening to him, but we have a important caller calling.
Your callers usually call in. You are calling someone. This is about to be sketchy. I saw the name. He answered? Oh, nope. So
he's not answering. Those were our division picks.
What time is it?
10:30.
Oh, he is definitely
Does he
out
work
of work. No, he's out of work. I mean, I work tomorrow, but he's out of work.
We're calling somebody else. I'm gonna surprise you here. I'm gonna surprise you with this one.
Can I take a guess as to who it is?
Yeah, you can take a guess.
Is it my brother?
It is not.
It's gotta be your brother then.
I don't think I'll answer.
Who is it? Oh, he's not answering. He's definitely not. You're just calling people.
Okay, we are 0 for 2. Paul,
You're
talk about something
You're just calling people in our fantasy sports groups. Let's give everyone a brief, by the way.
This is caller number 3 for our podcast.
By the way, our podcast is, we have a lot, we play our fantasy sports, we got the Jerry 1 leagues. And,
Can you explain why it's called the Jerry 1?
No, I don't know.
I'm sorry, is this Josh Langley?
Oh, Josh!
Josh Langley, welcome to the Fresh Takes podcast. Thanks for calling in.
You called him!
Oh, you're doing that. You're doing your
You're live right now on the Fresh Takes podcast.
Hold on, Josh. I haven't seen you since New Year's Eve, dude. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I miss you.
Josh, can you tell us about yourself? What do you do for a living, Josh?
I'm in the Army.
Jenny.
How old are you, Josh?
I'm 23 years old.
This
Almost 24.
This is awkward.
I think you said 23 or 24.
Oh, man.
Oh, we were just talking about the who's going to win the NL East. Who's going to win the NL East this year, Josh?
The Jets.
That's a good answer.
The Jets.
He gets it. He gets the podcast.
Okay, Josh, any shout outs you want to give out?
I'm good.
All right, Josh. It's good.
I'm winning, Dad. Call me.
You're actually the third person we tried to call.
Oh, wow.
Well, thanks for.
Well, not the first. I see that.
Hey, Josh, thanks for calling in.
Thank you. You have a good night.
Yep.
Bye, Josh.
Go Navy.
Good night. Good night.
And that was
That was
Josh Langley.
I was awkward as hell there at first.
That was Josh Langley's in
We'll
his bed.
work out next interview still.
Anybody else want to call in?
As if they have numbers, as if we're a radio station.
Yep, if you want to call in, please call the number below.
So, I've been thinking about, we had the top 10 list, and it was pretty cool, but we're going to shorten it up into a very fast, hopefully fast, top 5 list today.
Yep, we're going to do top 5, no more top 10 cereals.
So, I've been trying to wrap my head around this lately. And, I'm not...
You told me your top 5.
It's not like I'm going on a diet per se, but I'm going to be missing out on some junk food here coming up. And so, hold on, hold the applause. Do not clap until there are results. So I've been thinking, top 5 foods that you enjoy after 2 a.m.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
Okay, I'm thinking. You gonna go first? I went first last time.
That's true. So, for me, when I get the munchies, I enjoy a nice sweet chocolatey thing. Chocolate chip cookies, my 5th thing to eat after 2 a.m. Any thoughts, Nick?
I just zoned out.
That was pretty apparent.
So chocolate chip cookies
Yes.
is your number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5 thing to eat past 2 a.m.
After 2 a.m.
Okay.
Post, pre.
My number 5 is Doritos.
It's a good choice.
I went to the bar last night. Guess what I had after the bar?
Boom.
I wish. Doritos. Paul, I had Doritos.
What type of Doritos? Because I know you Felice is in your
Spicy
Doritos.
nacho.
Spicy nacho?
Mm-hmm. You want a pair of these?
Respectable? No, I do not want, no.
Okay.
Spicy nacho is respectable. I'm with it. I'm with
Okay.
it. Number 4.
We're gonna get another caller, and we need to get another call what they
No,
think.
No.
Okay, what's your number 4?
Number 4 for me, shout out, I'm gonna get specific on this one. Shout out my days back again in university, but Porky's Pizza, literally their motto is the best thing in your mouth after 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And you're the 4th best thing to put in my mouth after 2 a.m. But you made my list, Porky's.
Porky's Pizza?
Porky's Pizza.
Is that like Ticks?
Ticks?
Ticks.
Is that like a Cuca thing?
No. Would you say was your 10th favorite cereal last week?
Oh, Kicks.
Kicks.
Kicks. Well, pizza and cereal are pretty different.
I might call the Cuca Taxi and ask him what their favorite thing.
Well, it's not.
So, Porky's Pizza is your 4th.
Yes. What about your 4th? What we got?
Nice and sleazy pizza.
Oh, too low on the
Nice and
list.
sleazy is just another way of saying nice and easy.
But sleazy pizza.
It's a gas
is-
station around here in the Finger Lakes.
Just got bought out. So pour one out for the dead homie, nice and
They
easy.
got bought out.
Bought out by Circle K, I believe.
Okay.
But that's too low. That's too low. I don't want to give away my top 5, but that's too low
Really?
on my list. Too low.
No, we know you like it sleazy.
Oh, I do. I do like my sleazy.
Hey, Paul, don't you're still in the picture. You're falling out.
My bad.
Are you even
relaxed.
looking at the camera?
Look,
Paul?
I've worked all day. Allow me to kick back and relax a little bit. Alright, so number 3 for me is your basic hash brown, 2 eggs, and bacon plate. Breakfast-wise. You don't like breakfast when you're drunk?
No, where do you get that? You
You
just
got it anywhere.
okay.
Was there like a diner by, like, in Penn you guys would go to?
There's diners open there. I guess like
mean,
Denny's. That's
yeah.
true. Okay. Okay.
Or for me personally, because I feel like it trumps all, Waffle House.
Mm.
But look, if you had Waffle House before?
No.
Oh my
Bob Evans.
God,
All the way.
no. Well, I do like Bob Evans.
Bob Evans is.
But
pretty
no,
good.
Waffle House is. I make it a point anytime we get south of the Mason-Dixon line, one meal, bare minimum at Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
It is a pilgrimage, and if someone from there is listening, I would love a shirt.
I do love Perkins too.
Perkins is good.
The Tremendous 12.
Tremendous 12. What is that exactly?
It's been a while since I've had it. I'm pretty sure it's 12 different things.
I mean, you're probably right.
No,
I mean, no, I know.
It's like
I
you
know.
get 3 pancakes, like 2 sausage,
Oh,
2
so
bacon,
it's no, I get it. So
blah
it's
blah 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 blah.
so I get it. So it's like different items that add up to 12. Like
Mm-hmm.
okay,
And it's tremendous.
gotcha. I was about to say it kind of makes sense though. Tremendous 12, and you laugh at that, but it actually does make sense where it's like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. So
And my number 3.
yeah, you are number 3. 3 for Dale.
We're talking about Dinah's. I gotta go Denny's.
That's definitely fair.
This is hurting. But Denny's.
So, my number 2 for me, another throwback to the college days, as if they were 10 years ago. Definitely shout out to McDonald's on State Street, aka Cracks,
Aw.
aka Crackdonald's. I had a knack when I got drunk to order bare minimum of like 4 cheeseburgers or like 4 McChickens.
You ordered 4 cheeseburgers and 4 McChickens?
No. It was like either 4 cheeseburgers
Oh.
or 4 McChickens. Large fry.
Either or.
And a large fry, and then, like, a chocolate shake. Like I said, when I get drunk, I do, like, the chocolatey, sweet stuff.
Mm-hmm. My number 2.
What you got? Do 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 do. I've never seen you think this hard in your life. Like, seriously, if you guys could actually see this, if you don't have the ability to, when you listen to this, you will see Nick make a hole in the wall from thinking so hard.
I think I gotta go, hash browns.
Just hash browns?
Just hash browns.
Okay.
Any type of... Well, then again, that's just Denny's. You know, I'll go cornflakes.
I understand a lot of people do like cereal. When they get drunk.
Bringing back the cereal. I think I would say cornflakes in my number 2. I crave cereal.
I like that. That's
I'm
respectable.
thinking you don't believe me.
No, that's respectable because I've seen you destroy cereal box drunk before.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So my number one is
Oh.
my number one sleazy pizza, hands down, undefeated, never lost, love our mouth style.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we should have done some like bracket shit.
We'll do that again coming up.
Yeah, on the next week's episode.
Some bracketology.
That's your number one.
Because after all, we are the paid experts in that. But my number one is easily sleazy pizza. It's not even a contest.
Before I get to my number one,
Although, hold on, this list wouldn't be fair if we did not mention Joe's Hots in any capacity.
oh,
Because we can't get that anymore. They closed both locations, and you gotta respect the owners for staying in as long as they did. But goddamn, there are days where I need an Alexander the Great.
mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
please, I beg someone with actual capital in their pocket, do it. Open something with that. Please. What's your number one, Nick?
Before we get to my number one, I just want to say this top 5 is sponsored by Poland Springs.
Here we go again.
And we are sponsored by Cuca College.
No.
We believe in what we can do together.
You sing some of that so great in the first one.
I need to get on the commercial.
Yeah.
And before we get to my top 5, my top 1 on my top 5, let's call in a caller.
No.
Who are we going to call in?
Nick, just tell us your number one. Who are you calling? I don't know if I've ever actually talked to him. I've talked to him before. He's not answering. He's gonna hang up. If he does answer, he's gonna hang up and call us like dumbasses. Oh.
Thanks for calling in, Pat. Russo.
What do you want?
Pat didn't call in, but Pat, how you doing?
Welcome to Fresh Takes Podcast. Thanks for calling in.
No problem.
Can you tell me your age and what you do for a living?
22 and I go to school.
Okay, but we are on our top 5. And our top 5 tonight is, what is it, Paul?
Top 5 foods to eat after 2 a.m.
And let's give out your number 1.
Number 1 is a calzone.
Oh, I have actually Pat's told me about these, and I need to try one here. That's a fact.
Is it true that you are Paul's brother?
Yes.
Are
Yes,
we?
I am.
Wait, Pat, are we sure about that?
I think so.
All right, fair enough.
You are the second caller to come in on the show?
Yeah, who was the first?
Well, we tried calling Justin and Jaron, but then Josh answered while sleeping. Anybody here?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for calling in, Pat.
You're welcome.
See you on Thursday, Pat.
See you guys.
See ya.
Have a good night. Good guy. Good guy. I didn't ask him who was good with the NLEs.
That's fair. That doesn't matter. Hold on here. So while you get your number one, hold on. Who are you calling?
Pat, we forgot to ask you who is going to win the NL East. We've been asking all our callers this tonight.
NLEs?
Yes.
It's gonna be the Nationals.
The National. Thank you. Have a good night.
See ya.
Thanks, you too.
I need to make a phone call here.
Oh, Paul's
Hold
getting
on,
on the phone.
Well, here, while you're doing that, here, let me switch mics quick here.
While Paul's getting set, we would like to tell us our sponsors. Tonight's sponsors is Poland Springs
Nick,
and Cuca College. We believe in what we do.
Just say your number one while I get him on the phone.
Oh yeah, my number 1 is brownies.
Brownies.
Brownies. Weed brownies. Regular brownies. Okay, let's see what's
Weed? You've never freaking done any sort of marijuanas before.
Let's see what he's calling.
So keep talking while it's going on.
Okay.
Dude. We can't just have dry content.
Yes. Did I see your comment?
Yeah.
Oh.
He should. I don't know if he will answer.
Yo, what up?
Oh no! I accidentally hung up. Oh shit!
We had him, and Paul hung up
I
on him.
thought it was his answering machine.
Yo, what up?
Dude, I deadass thought it was your answering machine, dude.
Yo, his answer machine is yo, what up?
I messed up.
Hey, yo, what up?
But Andrew,
leave a message at the
Andrew, we've been calling random people for the Fresh Takes podcast. You're on it right now.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So here's the deal. Who's going to win the NL East this year?
No, hold on. Ask him his age and what he does for a living first.
The NL East?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm gonna go with the Nationals.
It's a good pick. That's a unanimous pick right now.
So we've had Nationals, and Jets.
That's right. Josh picked the New York Jets to win the NL East this year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, hey.
Can we get your name, age, and what you do for a living?
Yeah, this is Andrew. I'm 24 years old out of Senegal Falls, New York.
Well, Luch.
What's up?
Well, Luch.
You know him?
Yeah, I do know
I thought
him.
he was a fan.
It's really weird. Yeah, he's a random fan I found.
So your brother and who is this?
This is Andrew. If we haven't
All right.
somehow established that.
I'm glad I could give my input into the Fresh Take podcast.
Thanks for calling him.
All right, yo, I'll call you I need to call you anyway in a few days, so I'll talk to you then.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, see ya.
Love you. Bye.
Well, this has been a rogue experiment gone wrong, I feel like.
Yeah, it's been a good podcast.
So, we've been kind of everywhere. We're about a half hour deep. I don't know what else we can really talk about at this point. But,
I think we should just save it for the next time.
so we're about a half hour into this deal, and, yeah.
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 What do you think of the new video? I like it.
I don't know if it's something we should do every time, but I feel like it's something decent we can do every now and then.
You don't like it?
I mean, no, I like the idea. I told you I like the idea of it, like, once every now and then, but not an every time deal, no. Well, that pretty much, I think, sums up the podcast for the day. Wraps it up, right?
Yeah. You know, it was a good one.
It was pretty good. Dragged in some spots, but
We are terrible at closing this.
it doesn't matter. So here's how we're going to do it.
Okay.
Make sure you listen to us one way or another, whether it's SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube. Subscribe.
Right
Less,
below.
leave comments, leave ratings. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like.
All social medias are going to pop up right here. And my social medias are going to pop up right here.
Well, that's on the video, which Nick fails to realize the podcast listeners without video will not know.
Yes.
So, with that in mind, for Nick Felice, I'm Paul Russo, signing off from the Fresh Takes Podcast Episode 2. We'll catch you next time.
Ayo.